Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Centralist Australia, where we are trying to fight the Japanese. We have troops on the way. Does it say when they're likely to come out? I mean, we are upgrading before we... we are upgrading before we do anything else really, so... that's probably why they're taking so long. Let's go down full on condensed industry. It's already... it's not that far ahead. And we do want oil. That could stop us having to import things. Flexible lines or streamlined lines. I don't want to have to be moving things back and forth, so it's fine with me. That's the last of the production tech that we're really going to need. How are you thinking? Are your guys prepared yet? No, division's still preparing. We've got a few more Americans helping us out. And they are guarding our ports as well. Oh, your ships. I thought I had all my navies... like, just in the one. Do you have any jobs? Weave away you two fleets. Merge up. And I would like to tell you both to merge up, actually. Can I just, like, box select all navies? There's another navy around here somewhere. The Eufen Sea, I think that was. Arfen. The Arfen Sea. And I have no idea where that is. So screw it. Navies... Australian Fleet 1. Head there. Australian Fleet 2. Do the same. Probably actually want you both basing out of Singapore, but I don't care. We're basically caught up on guns. Does that include the guns that we're shipping to... so actually that production speed's fine. We need reinforcements here. Oh, that's only needed for upgrades as well. I think that's fine at that speed. So when we get any new factories, I can consider what to do with them myself. Oh, and support equipment we're full on. Got the manpower, so we could go for more planes. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Are you liking this order yet? The plan's considered to be risky. Well, do you know what wouldn't be risky? Taking that. That's actually narrowing down our line. So I will manually order that. I think the Yanks will help out as well. 62, that's actually a reasonable chunk of their units there as well. It's only free... hey, that's free on... oh, I don't know if the Yanks are getting involved. I was gonna say, that's like 3 on 3 and we're actually not doing terrible. Alright, get your AUG back. I'll consider attacking again. When did we get more troops? April 30th. Oh, coming very soon. We're being pushed back here. I'm okay with that for now. April 30th is coming around. Wait, it's a specific time of day as well. It's not just April 30th, it's... right, 19. So I only actually want one of you. And I need 5 more. For now, that's all I want. If you want to send me things, that's fine, but I have no idea what you're sending. I believe all of you... I can't order you to take a different route. If we lose all of you again, I'm just going to be so freaking annoyed. Right, all my navies are supposed to be here now, aren't they? So merge up. Convoy, no, not convoy raiding. Convoy escort. Here, here. And I guess East Java, that's such a long way round these armies are taking. But once they get here, I'm actually going to be escorting them at least. I mean, I would hope that the Americans had this covered, you know, to protect the Philippines. But they didn't seem to last time. Division's not in position. Come on, guys, can you make it? It's late in the game, the game's chugging now. We're at least in our protected waters now. Well, I believe one of you just finished. Yep, so there should only be 4 of you in there now? No. I could have swore I just heard the noise like... Noise sort of insinuating that there was another unit. Once we have our troops there, I think we'll actually be okay. Trusting that they're going to get there, though. Where are they? Okay, they're still here. They've not been engaged yet. Still 13 of them. We're still going to get them all across. This is going to be a similar... This is a similar state to what we would have been in with the last set. Maybe, well, no, a few more, but if we'd have had the whole 6 of our motorized divisions. Wait, Legionary Romania has joined the... Wait, so the fascist Romania... The fascist Romania has joined the Allies. Oh, they're dead? How quickly? Fall of Sevastopol? The Soviet Union might actually fall. We're losing here. Disadvantageous. Risky. Alright, inferior enemy. It looks like they're pulling away. If our divisions weren't still preparing, I think he would go for this. Advantageous. We still don't have that much on the line, though. Because they're not heading for the line. No, I don't want to draw anymore. I just wanted to add them to there. Some divisions still not in position. But that's basically nothing to do with the enemy. That's because these guys aren't in position. Train a new set of you. 1. And can I just... I can only go up to 6 so far. But you're going to be a new army, so I don't want to actually deploy you yet. They're trying to attack. Believed to be risky. Friendly air support is helping out. Nothing in great numbers in reserve, so I'm not that fussed about trying to put anything out there yet. All of our units made it up there. They have. They're struggling for supplies. Oh, and I think it's just the org that they're recovering. Entrenchment. Legionary Romania has capitulated yet. I like how the fascist Romania died, because, you know, an ally becoming your ideology, of course you'd attack that. You wouldn't stay... You wouldn't switch. Right, plan. Okay, they're generating the plan. I'm going to wait until they've got it all, and then we're going to go. Advantageous. We did get up to like 50%, I'd like to remember. Division's still preparing. I actually think we've got a good chance of making a good push. And finally, like, getting the screen to be something other than this part of the world. If I am going to do another campaign, and it's going to be another point where I can, like, jump around a bit more. Right, am I actually going to have to go all the way down the RAF to get this to go down here? Expand the Royal Australian Air Force, then. Most of you are actually getting very good on your planning bonus. And we get a lot of planning bonus. Max is 65. Maybe that's what I was considering doing, having the mass doctrine. Like, there's been so many gaps between me recording this. I've lost track of, like, what my original plans were. If you're watching this, you probably know better than me. Oh, that did apply onto modernized. Yeah, so let's try and get up to mechanized, and I want a mechanized army with Centurion variants added in. Eventually. But for now, our motorized and hopefully a second army of motorized. Oh, we're all the way up to 20. Which, by the time he gets over there, it's going to be counting as the... Can I add more? No. We can train at most 117... Capped by manpower in the field, 75% of... Okay, yeah. So you can... Even if we had a full army out there, we couldn't train a full army at once. But if it's 6... That's 4 runs of 6. Once the first slot is ready, I can have it, you know, set up as a new army, but I don't want it joining anything else for now. I don't think I can have an army of 0. No, I can't have an army of 0. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time that we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.